Hello Taurus, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be pulling some messages for you. This is a timeless reading as usual, so take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. My readings do not consist of gender, only energy, so please make sure that you keep that in mind. Roles can be reversed and cross watchers are welcome here. Okay, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's go ahead and start with some oracle messages to begin and see what energy is playing out for you at this time. What do we have for Taurus? This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We start with Mummy. I'm going to get one more before I close this deck. We'll get two oracle cards to begin. So the first card, as I said, is Mummy, and the title here is Change. Okay, so change is definitely on its way. We do have a lunar eclipse in Taurus on October the 28th. So this is very appropriate to be receiving this card at this time. But again, whenever you are receiving this message, there is going to be something we're talking about today regarding some change that's coming, okay? Or you could be currently experiencing change in your life at this time right now. We did have a solar eclipse yesterday on the 14th. Was it yesterday? Yesterday. Today's the 15th. So yeah, there's a lot of change for all of us here on this planet. So specifically for you, change is definitely coming in for you, Taurus. Okay, so I do feel here also, because we have the Mummy card, looking at it, I automatically think about maybe having to keep quiet about something, okay? There could be something that you don't want to speak about, or you may not want to speak about. This person's face is covered with the exception of the eyes, so there could be something that you are seeing and may not be able to speak about, okay? Or maybe not want to be a part of a discussion regarding whatever this is talking about here, okay? We have Skull of Darkness, blind spots. Yeah, well, that's kind of opposite of what I just said, because these eyes are open, right? But this is a blind spot. So there could be something intuitively, not physically being seen with your eyes, but something intuitively with your intuition that is blinding you. Okay, so pay attention to your intuition at this time, because you may think you're seeing something clearly, okay? But it could be that there's something intuitively that you need to pay attention to regarding a person, a place, a situation, okay? So keep that in mind, that there's something you see that maybe I'm hearing things aren't as they seem. Sorry for that noise, but I have people outside doing yard work, so I apologize for that. Yeah, there's something here that you know, I'm like I said, I was hearing things aren't as they seem. So when you're looking at something, it may look like it's good, or it may feel like, well, not feel, but it may look on the surface like it's good, but when you look into yourself and really ask yourself and dig deep into your intuition, there's going to be something that you really need to pay attention to. Okay, all right, we are doing, obviously you can tell with the cards I'm using, we're doing Halloween themed readings. So at this time we are in October of 2023. Again, guys, if you come across this message, I'm usually mentioning this in all my videos now, that if the title, the thumbnail, or even, you know, something just nudges you to come to this video, there is definitely something here for you, okay? Never, ever deny your intuition. And again, that's where, you know, we're talking about intuition very strongly here in this reading. So it's going to be important for you at this time. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot reading and see what messages come through for you, Taurus, and see what Spirit has for you. We're going to start with the main energy, the current situation. We're going to move into looking at what's hindering you. Look at the challenge of, you know, what could be in the way at this time, or maybe blocking you at this time. And at the end, we're going to look at what action you can take to fix whatever it is that's hindering you, okay? We start with the Queen of Cups. So love, there's love here. Whether it's you for someone else maybe loves you very deeply, or you could be in a connection with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio individual, okay? The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. So I feel like there's someone here who's nurturing something, someone. I do feel also, though, that because she is carrying her cup, there's a little bit of spillage that's coming off of her cup, okay? So there could be something here talking about maybe some sort of feelings or tears, maybe, okay? There could be some tears here. Over someone you love, or there could be someone who's crying over you. Okay, let's look deeper. What else? Yeah, I'm intuitively feeling that, you know, because the water usually in these, you know, not usually, they signify feelings, you know, the feelings. So the water signifies how we feel, and with the water dripping, I look at that as tears. Okay. So somebody could be crying over you, or you could be crying over somebody else. What else? What else do we have? We have the Five of Swords. Okay. So there could be disagreements. There could be banter going back and forth with another person. Disagreements, arguments, maybe somebody said something that hurt your feelings, okay? That could be the tears. Somebody could have said something and then walked away. It could be something as simple as someone who really hurt your feelings by saying something that hurt your feelings, or yeah. It seems like he's like sticking his tongue out at this person. Like I'm hearing nanny nanny boo boo. I don't know if you have ever heard that saying before, but we used to say that when we were kids. I'm kind of feeling like there's somebody here who's aggressive with their words, maybe. High Priestess, Pisces energy. Could be a Pisces. But this is your intuition, right? There's your intuition. It's showing up here, and it's asking you to pay attention to people who may not have your best interest at heart. Okay, we talked about that already. There's some blind spots that you need to be aware of, okay? You have your back turned to this person, so there could be somebody talking about you behind your back. There could be people saying things behind your back that aren't true, or that are just hurtful, okay? Pay attention to your intuition when you're around people, when you are in conversation with people, so that you know deep down inside how you feel about it, not just what you're seeing with your eyes, right? The Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity here. It could be a financial opportunity. It could be an opportunity to connect with another individual. Okay. But, you know, again, this is asking you to really, with the High Priestess, there's, you know, this need for you to, you know, the High Priestess does talk about also all-knowing, but also being secretive about something. So there could be maybe secrets being held. Just be careful with this opportunity. All, you know, look at all angles of it before you accept anything, before you move forward with anything, especially signing contracts or making verbal agreements, especially, right? You know, sometimes we do that. There's necessity sometimes for verbal agreements, but those, especially in business, are, you got to be careful with that. So make sure you always get something in writing, and make sure you read the fine print. Okay. Let's see what else. The Four of Swords. It could be, you know, a time for you to rest and relax and take a moment to think about whatever it is that's coming your way, or whatever you've had an opportunity to evaluate. If this is a new job, you know, maybe you've had time to sit back and relax and you're ready for a new venture. But if maybe you are currently working or something like that and you haven't taken a vacation, right? For those of you who do work and, you know, are working really, really hard, 9-to-5 jobs or whatever it is, even entrepreneurship, take a break. You know, take a break to rest and rejuvenate. Okay. All right. Let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. We have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Nine of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment here. I feel like overall what I'm seeing is there is an opportunity to work here with somebody, but this can also be working alone. You're being torn between an individual here that could be, like I said, verbally abusive, or just kind of, I don't want to say shady, because that's not the correct word. It could just be that someone has a sharp tongue. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. Do you see that tongue? He has a sharp tongue. Okay. He or she has a sharp tongue. So there is somebody here that could be, you know, maybe not detrimental to your well-being, but it could be someone who just is tough to deal with. However, on the other side of this, I see some opportunity and a wish fulfillment being granted here. So that's beautiful. Okay, let's look at the challenge. Now, this part of the reading can sometimes get a little uncomfortable, a little difficult. So I know you guys can, you know, you guys can handle it. My readings are not rainbows and butterflies. So if you've watched me for some time, you know that I give it to you raw. Okay? There is no filter, and there is no beating around the bush when it comes to what it is that comes out for you, what messages come through it. They are completely raw and in your face. So if you are one of those viewers who likes to be given what they want to hear, not what they need to hear, this is not the channel for you. Okay, so I would say move forward with somebody else. These readings I take very seriously, because I'm trying to assist you with some of the things that come through that are difficult to hear. Some of the messages come through very harshly, and so I read them that way. But at the end of you know, the challenge portion of this particular spread, I help you to find solutions. Okay, so I hope you stay through. If this resonates with you, stay through the end, to the end, excuse me, so that I can assist you and help you navigate through this energy. Okay, all right, let's look at this Queen of Cups. Who is this? Who is this, and why are they here? The Queen of Cups to the Five of Swords. What is this energy, and what's the challenge here? We start with the Two of Spheres and the Four of Cups. Yeah, okay. So there could be this need to balance out whatever possible opportunity that's being offered to you. There could be someone here who is, like I said, with this Ace of Pentacles, someone who's coming in to offer you something, okay? Now, you could be disinterested, or you could be feeling like you want to take the time to think about things, right? Take the time to really evaluate things. But with this energy, this is saying that you may be juggling between yes and no. Do I want this? Do I not want this? Okay. So there could be this up and down, or back and forth, I should say, not up and down, back and forth energy, because of the fact that this person's tongue is so sharp that they could be making you feel a certain way. And you know, your intuition is here. So the challenge here is, are you going to accept the offer coming in? And are you going to say yes, or are you going to say no? Okay. So let's look at this intuition, the High Priestess. We have the Fool. Brand new beginning, guys. That's the challenge, though. So let's see. What else? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. What else? One more, please. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So the Fool, obviously a new beginning. You're jumping into something that you're not really sure of, or you are taking a leap of faith in something. Okay. You know, I'm not going to say it again. I'll say it one more time, but I'm going to leave it at, please be careful, because your intuition is maybe hollering at you and screaming at you about how to maneuver with this opportunity, this new beginning. Okay. The Four of Wands is talking, it's in reverse. The Four of Wands in the upright talks about foundation, stability, but it's in reverse. There could be something unstable about this. And the Eight of Cups is saying that you may not want to walk away from this. Okay, you may want to move towards this. So as long as you're using your intuition and knowing what you're getting yourself into, okay, just be aware that there could be something here that is shaky when it comes to your stability or your foundation. But with the Fool here, this is saying that it's a given, because you're jumping into something that you're not really aware of is going to turn out good or bad, right? That's the whole point of the Fool. That's the whole point of our journey in general as human beings here on this earth. We take our chances. We jump into things to you know, express ourselves as humans and experience life as humans. So we have to take chances, right? Just make sure you're listening to your gut when you do so. Okay. So the challenge is going to be: is this going to be stable? The question is here: is it going to be stable, or you know, should I really watch how I'm hearing? How do I spend my money? I don't know why I'm hearing that. There is no, could be maybe this Two of Pentacles, but maybe how you are finding your stability with this situation. Okay. The challenge is there stability here? Okay. All right. Ace of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. What is this? Why is this here? What's the challenge here? The Ace of Wands. So this is something you're very passionate about. I feel like this is a new beginning that's going to be very, very passionate for you. Two aces, one on top of the other. Beautiful energy. But we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, now we got 4, 4, 4. So that number could be significant to you. If you want to go and look that up, 444, that's going to be significant. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse is the opposite of what this is talking about here. So this is the same energy. Four of Swords in the upright. Four of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of, it's this Two of Pentacles, right? Should I not? This is, you know, maybe do I need to take time off, or should I keep going, right? Do I need to rest and rejuvenate, or should I just keep powering through? Okay. That's something you're going to have to ask yourself, but you could be going back and forth with, you know, what is it that's best for me, right? This is a powerful new beginning, is what I'm feeling with the, especially with the Fool here and the two aces. This is something that is, it is definitely going to bring you in something wonderful with the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. But we have, now we have the Devil in reverse. Okay. So the Devil in reverse is not showing any fear and not being fearful. That's, you know, that's a good thing. I feel like you're tackling whatever this is with full confidence. There's no fear, there's no holding back, there's no obsessive thinking. It's just, the only question here is, should I take a break? How can I find a way to rest and rejuvenate and still push through? Or should I, you know, the question is here, should I hold back or should I move full force? Okay. So that's the challenge here. Should I hold back or should I move full force? Right? And here it's, you know, is this going to be proper stability, and how am I going to find my foundation here? Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. So this is the question of, am I going to be successful? And that's what the challenge is here. Is this going to be a successful venture for you, Taurus? Is it going to bring in the foundation you're looking for? And is it going to allow you to take the time out that you need? Or is this, is it time for you to take a break? Is the question. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive into, with another deck, we're going to dive into what action you can take at this time regarding this situation, and what best action will be more of a benefit to you to move forward with this energy. Okay. So let's go ahead and ask about the two spheres, which is the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This is, as I said, should I take this offer? Right? And what is this offer? And what action should you take regarding this offer? I'm going to get one more. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups, we have the Tower reversed, and we have the Mother of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is saying, obviously, don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Whatever it is that you decide is going to turn out just fine. And whatever has already happened is in the past, right? The Tower reverse is saying something has already crashed and burned, and you've already dealt with it, okay? And the Mother of Swords is saying, stay quiet about what you're doing. As you could see, the mummy is, we talked about that at the beginning, his mouth is covered, okay? So whatever changes are coming, whatever you're doing, whatever you are working on, whatever people you are collaborating with, keep it to yourself, okay? Nobody needs to know what you're doing. Just know that everything is going to be fine because you have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're not worried, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be worried at all, okay? Whatever has already been a challenge to you regarding this person, or regarding anything that has been, you know, we talked about the verbal abuse, or the sharp tongue. This is something that has, it's not even relevant anymore. Okay, this could have been a quick in and out type situation, but this is saying, you know, don't talk about anything with this person because they may have a lot to say. Don't share what you're, you know, what you're doing. Don't you don't need to express anything to them, and you don't owe them anything. I should say that. You don't owe them anything. Okay, whoever this is. Okay. So yeah, that's a really good message to get, because I feel like if you're asking yourself, you know, should I take this opportunity? I would say that just looking at the cards, as long as you're not, allowing people to have too much opinion about what it is that you're doing, and take to heart whatever it is that they say about your accomplishments or your achievements or your possible achievements or plans, then it should be fine. Move swiftly in silence. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. So that is the message for that particular part of the reading. Now let's look at the High Priestess and this challenge here with these cards. Okay, we got the Sun in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so let me get one more before I say anything. One more, please. And the Hanged Man in reverse. And that literally just, it turned itself upside down. So these cards are really telling me that there's something that's being hidden. Okay, the Sun is in reverse. So in the upright it says something's being illuminated. But in the reverse, for me as a reader, it's saying something's being hidden. Okay, and the High Priestess does talk about that, secrets. Okay, so there could be some secrets here that you should be aware of. It could be something that you know about that's keeping you up at night thinking about. Don't ever doubt whatever it is that you're thinking of or feeling. Okay, if you're feeling odd about a situation, or you're feeling off about a person, always know that that's your intuition speaking to you. Okay, the Hangman in reverse is moving forward. It's not being stuck anymore, and that's what the Eight of Cups in reverse is talking about. So this is moving forward, moving towards something, not away from it. Okay, so with the Fool here, this is, you moving forward and taking that chance, right? Questioning, though, with the Four of Wands in reverse, is this going to be foundation for me? As long as you are being aware of the fact that there could be somebody here that is giving you vibes that it could be this person we talked about here. As long as you know that they're words, because these are thoughts, right, and words as well. So maybe something that somebody said really had has taken a toll on you. Just move forward without thinking about whatever it is that's hindered you. Whatever it is that they said really shouldn't have an impact on you if you know exactly what it is that you want. And I do feel that you do. Okay, because you're moving towards it. You have every indication here that you still have the want, the need, the desire to move towards something. So even if something is hidden or there's secrets, they're going to come to light eventually. It's inevitable that people aren't going to always have your best interest at heart. As long as you are doing everything that you need to do as an individual to stay in integrity, then that's all that matters. Okay, so move forward. This is confirmation here, that you should definitely move forward, and just don't let people take any space in your head. Okay, they don't pay rent, right? They don't pay rent for the space in your head, so they should get the hell out. Okay, and the last one here is the opportunity, right? So we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Son of Swords. One more. Two more. And we have the Four of Swords again, guys. Okay, this is, wow. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Look, the Four of Swords is here 3 times. 3 times, guys. 2 of them are upright. 1 of them is your challenge in the reverse. Okay, this is a message from Spirit. Okay, this message is take a break, step back, take some time to think, to evaluate, to really get your mind together. This is a strong message, guys. Most important message in this reading, so pay attention, okay? This is saying that you need to rest and rejuvenate. Really take some time for yourself to evaluate what it is that you are planning with this opportunity, with this person, with this situation, whatever it is that this is talking about for you. You're going to know that. Nobody else is going to know what this is for you because everyone here is different and it's a general reading, okay? Take some time off. If this is talking about a job, if this is talking about a business, if this is talking about a relationship, whatever it is, the devil here in reverse is, really talking about not being obsessed and not being fearful. So, but the Four of Swords here is powerful. It's so powerful. And that message is, really take some time off. Yeah, the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. If you're feeling really overwhelmed at a job, or you're feeling overwhelmed in a relationship or a situation, and you're feeling like you're just up in your head, you have a lot of cards here that are talking about you maybe thinking a lot, okay? And the Five of Swords, there it is again. Lots of maybe arguments, discussions, or disagreements with people. This here is the same card as this one we were talking about earlier. It's the same energy. This person could make you feel trapped or feel like you can't really speak for yourself, or they speak for you. I'm hearing. I don't know. Look at this energy though. 4 to the 5 to the 8. Lots of mental energy, difficult conversations, arguments. This could be saying that you need to take a break to evaluate whether you want to stay, this is more, let me just go back a little bit here before I say anything. I want to also say that do everything that you can to find mental stability, to find ways to ease your mind, I should say. If it's meditation, if it's, incorporating some sort of healthier foods, if it's going to therapy, if it's talking to a friend, there's something here that needs to happen for you to ease your mind, okay? Because I feel like you are feeling like you can't get out of your mind, or you're trapped, or there's some sort of difficult energy here when it comes to the mind. And then we have the Son of Swords. There's communication coming in here. So lots of communication in this reading as well. This could be coming from an air sign, okay? I feel like there is this energy of you needing to just stay to yourself, whatever it is that you're planning or strategizing, just keep to yourself about it, and just know that there's going to be some blind spots. You're not going to always know what's going on, but especially, with the secretive stuff here that I see, people maybe not having your best interest at heart, or keeping secrets, or, the energy of someone just not telling you everything, or speaking too much and having too much opinion. There's a lot of energy of you just needing to maybe get away, take a break, reevaluate, and determine for yourself what's best for you regarding this opportunity that I see that's coming towards you. And only decide for yourself. Don't ask opinions of other people who really don't want to see you win. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here, guys. But we're already going into 35 minutes on this reading, so I'm going to end it here. I hope I was able to assist you guys in finding a little bit of clarity and insight regarding this situation. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel, for being here and listening. And until next time, namaste.